Here you go. Try and get some rest, okay?
Thanks, Eleanor.
Ugh, that looks like a nasty cut. Oh, that must have hurt.
I could use a doctor. You know one?
I'm not a doctor, but these days, EMT is the best you're gonna get. Have a seat. I'll take a look. My name's Eleanor.
Javier. Call me Javi.
A little lower and you might have lost an eye. And that is not something you want to mess around with.
I'm getting the feeling you've done this before.
What makes you say that?
You got the whole thing down pat. You know, gauze, antibiotics, charming bedside manner.
Yeah, I've done it once or twice. A day. So, I have to ask. Is it true?
What's that?
I heard you were with that girl, Clementine. You put a bullet in some guy's brain over in the hangar. Don't act so surprised.
Yeah, you heard right. That was me.
Nothing like making new friends, huh? Why is it always the pretty ones who end up causing the most trouble? I've never understood it.
Yeah? Well, it takes one to know one.
One what?
One pretty troublemaker.
I'll give you that one. Look, I know you didn't pull the trigger, but that girl, Clementine, there's something cold behind her eyes.
I don't really know much at all. We just met a few hours ago.
Way I heard it, you two were pretty chummy before things got all out of hand at the hangar.
She's helping me find my family. We were attacked earlier this evening.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. For family to make it this far?
I'm the one who's lucky. I'm not sure I'd have made it this long without the three of them.
Hang in there. You're gonna find them.
Let go of me!
There you go.
Tripp, what's going on?
Clementine and I had a little talk.
He's letting us leave once the herd passes.
Oh, I'm gonna do more than that. I'm gonna hightail you two to that junkyard myself. Because frankly, I don't want her anywhere near this town. We'll leave sometime tomorrow, when it's safe. You two can spend the night here in the infirmary. I'll see you in the morning.
Look, maybe there's another way. We've got a rear gate down at the other end of the airfield. We don't use it much, but, well, we could leave tonight. All three of us. Slip past the herd, get a jump start on reaching that junkyard.
Something tells me Tripp won't be too happy about you sneaking us out the back door.
He'll get pissy, but he'll get over it. Sometimes with him, you gotta ask for forgiveness rather than permission. Anyway, think about it. I've got to check on some patients, but I'll be back in an hour.
Whoa, wait a second. Why are you helping me?
Us pretty troublemakers have to stick together, right?
God, gross. Huh. Never would have guessed she had it in her.
Yeah. She's something.
The thing is, I still trust Tripp more than I trust her. But hey, it's your call. Once we get to the junkyard, I get my van and we go our separate ways.
We're leaving tonight. With Eleanor. If it gets us there even a minute sooner, it's worth it.
You know, when you're out on your own, you can never really let your guard down. I was expecting you to defend me. Instead, you threw me under the bus. You basically sold me down the river earlier.
I'm sorry, all right? Things were crazy. Just seemed like the right thing to do.
Well, next time, just follow my lead. Just goes to show you, you can never really count on anyone else.
Clementine,
I'm done talking. The doctor lady said she'd be a while, and I want to catch as much sleep as I can. Good night.
I'd have punched your fucking lights out. Both of you. But Eli was a grade A certified dipshit. I'll even have someone come take a look at that cut.
Hey, thanks for having my back at the hangar. That was cool of you.
Of course. Anytime. Hell, I mean, you and I are a team now.
Thanks. I mean it. Just don't think this makes us friends or anything.
Hello? I'm Eleanor. I'm what passes for a doctor around here. But Tripp sort of overdoes it sometimes. I hate that I'm treating you in a cage, like you're some feral animal.
Javier. Pleasure's all mine.
Is it now? Now, let's see about that wound. Yeah, he got you good. Try to hold still. Why is it always the pretty ones who end up causing the most trouble? As if good looks equal bad behavior or something.
Yeah? Well, it takes one to know one.
One what?
One pretty troublemaker.
I'll give you that one. People are saying she killed a man in cold blood. If you don't mind me asking, what did happen exactly? That they were arguing and then she went crazy over nothing?
Look, things got out of hand. Clementine was only trying to make a point, but then...
You make it sound so casual. Best thing is probably for you two to leave town and get back to your group.
We were attacked earlier this evening. There were 4 of us.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. If there's anything I can do to help. Well, not that I have much to offer you, but I know a thing or two about losing family.
If you really want to help me, let us out of this cage.
Eleanor? You done yet?
Just about.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm driving you that junkyard myself. Get you out of my hair, and no one can say I didn't do right by no one. In the meantime, you two can sleep right here and think about what shitheads you were earlier. On my terms and on my timeline. You got me?
Nah, no way. I need to get back on the road ASAP.
Javier, I'm not negotiating here.
Tripp, it doesn't seem right to wait. Javi's people, they can need a medic.
Nuh-uh, no way. Not putting you in that kind of danger again.
That's not your call. Look, maybe there's another way. We've got a rear gate down at the other end of the airfield. We don't use it much, but, well, we could leave tonight. Slip past the herd, get a jump start on reaching that junkyard.
It's too risky, and if Muertos were to somehow surround us, we...
Don't worry. It'll be fine. Anyway, think about it. I've got to check on some patients, but I'll be back in an hour.
You know, I never would have guessed she had it in her.
Yeah. She's something.
The thing is, and maybe this sounds weird, but I still trust Tripp more than I trust her.
You're right. Tripp's got more muscle, just in case. We'll wait and get a ride with him.
Glad you're finally listening to reason. You know, when I met you, I thought you'd just be another asshole like everyone else.
And to think that when we first met, you nearly blew my head off.
Yeah, guess I made the right call.
It's gonna be a while before that herd passes. We might as well get some sleep.
Good idea. I'm exhausted.
I'll get the lamp.